Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Austrian campaign in EU4 with me, your host at the Luckymarine. Are you still our ally? I don't know how Great Britain continues to be our ally with all the stuff that we did to his allies, but anyway, we'll bring him into that one. Yeah, back to war with Spain. Let's go. Fly, my minions. Fly. Let's bring... No, you stay there. No need for you to be sailing around. It's a land war, so that's fine. And once we get into positive prestige, we're going to try and get rid of this guy. Anjou has been added by Brittany. Splendid. The empire grows. I'm surprised Berry hasn't added this. That Savoy hasn't added this. Or Vern. Croatia. I'm surprised they haven't added it. Or Kiev. But it doesn't matter if they've added it or not. As long as their capital is in a HRE, then it doesn't matter. Bulgarian separatists. Okay, you can flip that to Bulgaria. Be my guest. Okay. Excellent. Should probably have a look and see what's going on. 176,000. How are you ever going to think, right? They'll take the penalty for being in the... Okay, flat, maybe not. How are you ever going to attack into this? How do you ever guard against us? You don't. You just get declared upon, and then you lose bits and pieces of your land until we assimilate you, and we'll pop you back out, and you can have your own little bit of land. Just ask Poland. Poland fought us for ages, but you know, they're a reasonable size. They're the cog in the machine. Here's 15 prestige. What's the loss? Ah, Bulgarian separatists here. We don't want them taking this back, and we certainly don't want them... yeah, we're going to have to go deal with them. Unfortunately, Bulgaria has cores over here as well, in land that we want to give to Wallachia. That's unfortunate. Papal sanction of war. Okay. Nope. Turkey, you in charge. Let's take down this. Truth with the Ottomans has expired. Excellent. That's Lithuania adding their provinces to the empire. Spanish Canada occupied. Brabant, what are you doing over here? East Frisia of Brabant, East Frisia of Ardennes. Love it. Even Holland getting in on it. Yep, transporting one person over to the New World. Bulgaria adding stuff to the HRE. Right, now we can add you. And we will be able to release Wallachia. Portugal. I think this time we want to actually take stuff from you. Just those two. Oh, we didn't have to go there. He had already been dealt with. 15 admin, national unrest. We don't need that. We'll wait until a few of Portuguese stuff has been taken, a few of the forts, the capital and Porto itself. And we'll grab that, feed it into Galicia. And from Spain, we'll want Leon, a few bits and pieces over here, a few bits down here. I don't know, we'll take what we can. And Spain will suffer what they must. How are we for overextension? 34. Why? Bulgarian, Romania. Yep, know about that. They're provinces that we need to fob off onto the likes of Bulgaria and Wallachia respectively. Okay, Portugal. No, why not? At least 10 war score. Well, we'll take your capital, that'll help. Capital taken. Portugal, how about this? No, why not? How about we wipe what's left of your forces? Is that better? National tax modifier will come down. Okay. 190,000. 190,000. Okay. Portugal. How about now? What, just Porto? Why would you give me this? Demands exceed war score. Suppose we didn't bring you in as a co-belligerent. That's fair enough. Alright, just a tiny little sliver of land then. Fine. Spain on the other hand. Spain, we will need things from you. Those three. Are they? Okay. Okay. Right, now, obviously we're not keeping any of this for ourselves. So, you. And they all still love me. Catalonia. Grant you Murcia, Almeria, Granada, Jaén, La Mancha, Cuenca, Galicia, sell you Porto for nothing, Leon, sell you Leon for nothing, Navarra. Grant you Rioja and Burgess, Castilla Vieja, Madrid, Soria. Pyrenees. Zaragoza. What kind of sizes are we looking at there? Leon will take this strip here, and Galicia will take the end. Catalonia can take the rest of this down to the south, and probably into, I don't know, we'll probably end up releasing Fez or something. Navarra. Grant you Urgel. And what are we down to? Less than 50% aggressive expansion. Like it. In the meantime, Bulgaria. Nope. This. Slovakia. Welcome back to the club. There you are. Okay, Slovakia. Let's sell you some stuff and things. Sell you this for nothing. Bulgaria. Sell you this for nothing. It's one of your cores. Lyon. Sell you this for nothing. So Silistria, last of your cores. I know what cores Bulgaria have because I've got a video up demonstrating why releasing Bulgaria from the Ottomans and trying to play as them is almost impossible in the recent patch, with the minus 50 relations for being over your limit, over your relations limit. You just can't get enough people to support you, support your independence, especially against the Ottomans. You might be able to get Hungary, but Hungary just isn't enough. Not against the Ottomans. Not early game. Lose money. No, I need to keep Master of the Mint. We're already at minus 100 in terms of prestige. Now, Wallachia and Bulgaria, and Poland, for that matter. These have greyed out armies, or they will have greyed out armies, and Lithuania as well. What we need to do is we need to lose a war to somebody, revoke the privilegia, re-revoke the privilegia, and then they'll all come back in, and they'll all end up on this list, and we'll be able to tell them what to do. And when we go to war, these lot will go to war with us. We've already done it once. We've already established that that's how it works. Same with Denmark. They've got 17,000 troops that we just we can't use right now. Same with Leon. Same with Galicia. We did it with Catalonia and Navarra. That's why we could go into this list and grant them the stuff. Whereas with Galicia and Bulgaria, you had to actually sell it to them. Anyway. Leon, last province to sell you. Sell this for nothing. Done. 0 overextension, 0 coring to do. I press this button and the entirety of the HRE turns into our country. And not just the entirety of the stuff that's green and red and brown. It is brown. It's not orange, it is brown. Not only them, but every single country in the HRE. So everything from Kiev to Galicia, everything from Sardinia to the top of Denmark, all of this, all of the Balkans, all of it ends up inside our bellies as one giant country. But we've not stopped growing just yet. We've only just got into the 1700s. We can do more. We can get bigger. And in 21 months, we enter an age where we can grab another 5 Diplo rep. Anyway, grab military tech. Also institutions. It'll spread. Next war. Clergy, let's give you land because you're having a bit of a fit. We'll give you 4% grain. Nope, that's not going to be enough. That'll do. We don't need to be min-max in terms of money because, well, just look at it. 138 ducats every month just from vassals. It's a ridiculous amount. I mean, I love it, but it's a ridiculous amount. Who are you fighting? Who's this? Occupied by Tunis. Right. So the Muslims have started to turn on themselves. Next. Attacker against the Ottomans. Enemy allies, Denmark. This is the thing that weirds me out a little bit. This now Denmark is in the HRE, so we're going to end up fighting. Same with Poland. Poland was allied with Lithuania. I suppose they had the historical friends thing going on, but still. Nationalism take Riga, 50% aggressive expansion, imperialism 75, cleansing the heresy 75, taking core. Now nationalism, it'd be 50% aggressive expansion just for Riga. However, beyond that, you're looking at 100% aggressive expansion. This, why am I bothered about aggressive expansion? I don't know. It's hard to get out of the mindset of looking for aggressive expansion. Oh, we should have fed all of this to the Papal State. Anyway, we'll do that. We will do that. Sweden, it's either a fight with you or it's a fight with Russia. It's like it's a fight with you. Who can we release? Norway's still a thing, so that's not going to be... Yes, we can't release Norway. We can't release the client state either. We have to go so far. We're going to end up having to feed all this to Denmark. Well, it has to be done. It has to be done. Ottomans. Well, as everyone's already eating chunks out of you. Yes, everyone's already eating chunks out of him, we might as well as well. We might as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, who popped out here? Tunis. Tunis took this. How are you going to get into here, Tunis? By hot air balloon. Off we go, man. Off the wall with the Ottoman again. Emmanuel Brugger in Bern. Don't care. However, how far do we have to go to get on black flagged? Do we have to go all the way but to our... I think we might have to actually. Right, off you go. You still got Hudavindagar as your capital? You do. Good. Where's our ships? Let's let them in this straight. Okay, okay, okay. Ottomans, are you bankrupt? He didn't fight well there. To say that the Greeks ended up with a -2 to every roll. Are you bankrupt? Yep, that's why he didn't fight well. We could probably go in there and smash him with just cannons. That'd be weird. Let's go do it. Cannons in the front row do twice the damage. And the fire phase comes first. Oh, I felt like Smolensk then. There are a province that pop out with insane benefits to the cannons. Can we not get back that we can? Okay, we'll see what Tunis takes, and then we'll go in and sweep up. Excellent. We'll grab the rest. Oh no, admin points. Far too far ahead. Let's do some development in what we have left. It's like building tall. So we're going to have a core of mega highly developed land, and then when we bring everything else in, we're just going to have whatever people have developed and whatever forts they've decided to throw up. No, you can't. Our truce with Poland has ended. That's alright, he's part of the HRE. Have any cores survived? I don't think they have. Okay, that's unfortunate. Improve relations. No need for it, but he's level 3. I think we're going to have to give... Will you stop dying? What are you all doing? We're going to have to give a lot of this stuff to Greece. We might also go to Venice. Are you still a merchant republic? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Now, merchant republics, they have a penalty to how much land that they can hold. I think it's 21 provinces before they start getting a penalty to their... Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Penalty to their republican tradition. However, the Knights. The Knights is part of the HRE. We can feed much of this stuff here to the Knights as well. Demands of the Saxon. Okay. Okay. There's all the ducats for getting loyalty. We'll go for that. Right, this is what I want. Stuff that we can feed to the Knights. And we might be able to plop out the Mamluks. Mamluks, are you still alive? Mamluks are still alive. God damn it. Is this Mamlukian stuff? It is. Right, we could... Cyprus. I just absent-mindedly declaring war just because we can, just because it would help us for this war we're in now. Bring Cyprus in. Now, we need to piece out of this war first. We'll give the Knights this stuff. Hopefully they add it to the HRE. And then grab Cyprus. Grab it for ourselves. Get the HRE adjacency from hopefully something that... I don't know, come on. Let's just peace out of here. Let's peace out for what I think that we may need. Which is that. We'll call that directly. Add it to HRE. We'll call this directly. Add it by virtue to the HRE. Call this. Add it to HRE. The rest will fob off onto the Knights. Oh, I should really, yeah. I should really change the religion so that they don't get uprisings. Yeah, we don't have that much overextension. We'll just keep it for ourselves for now. We'll grab from the clergy, missionary strength guide. Advancement of religion. Can we not have a theologian? It's only an extra 1%. We'll get all this turned Catholic and then we'll fob it off onto the Knights. That way they're not going to have land that's going to try and revolt against them instantly. The core is going to be slightly different. I mean, the culture is anyway. The culture is French that their Knights have. I think it's Occitan. Nope, culture is Greek. They must have accepted Greek. The Knights themselves, as a people, are Occitan. It's just that the land that they're given is Greek culture. Trust me, I know this. I know this. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this land ourselves. We're gonna have to deal with this land ourselves because it's pivot. If we give this stuff to the Knights and they don't add it to the HRE, that means that we can't spread the HRE into the Levant. We can't spread it over here. So instead of being much like here, Navarra isn't adding stuff, Catalonia, they aren't adding stuff, we're not going to have adjacency to be able to spread it into Africa at this rate. So if we need to get in Africa via this route, then I want to make sure that we can. So that's the reason why. That's the reason why we've taken that land for ourselves. Also, it won't do much good, but it might help a tiny amount. Do we need to core all this? I don't know. Now Mamluks, in order for us, great, in order for us to plop out the Mamluks here and add them to the HRE, we're gonna need you to die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Age of Revolutions, and we get diplomatic reputation +5, which would be great if we had vassals, if we were doing the vassal thing. But we're not. We're not. 3-star general, control institutions. Yep, large capital, 50 development in the capital. Maybe not. Powerful subject. Have a subject with over 250 development, I'm sure. Savoy, what kind of development do you have? $231. They might get there naturally. Yeah, we'll grab Cyprus, core it, add it to HRE, plop them back out. We might give Cyprus land over here as well. But that's going to be in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. The vassal swarm continues to work wonders for us. No, not all the way up. Yeah, join us in the next episode when we finish the war with Cyprus. We also go to war with Mamluks. I don't care if you guarantee, but the Tunisians. We go to war with Mamluks so that we can plop them out here. Mamluks in the HRE. Have you ever heard of something so ridiculous? I have not. Until then, do take care.